Yay, hi! Welcome here, Whorled Nursery, Homestead, and Jen. Hi, Jen. Hello. I'm Nicole. Hi. We are in with our lady goats, which I'll show you in a second, and we're going to tell you why we chose Mini Nubians here at Whorled. And if you wait till the very end, I'll tell you one of the reasons that maybe you hadn't thought of before if you're thinking about getting goats. And I think it's kind of an important point. Okay, so right here, Maisie. This is Maisie, and she's our regular Nubian. And she's on the smaller size of a normal Nubian. Some Nubians can get up to 200 pounds. So that's something that we were considering with the Mini Nubians, which are a cross between the Nigerian Dwarfs and like a regular Nubian like Maisie here. So, and then you kind of get the smaller, like around 100-pound goat like Daisy. And Daisy is the daughter to Maisie. So she is our first generation Mini Nubian, and she came out really nice. Like these ears, she has these nice pendulous ears that are really long, and they don't like flare out at all, and they go way long. So they're perfect. Her ears turned out perfect, which is a big thing with the Mini Nubians. You want them to look like a regular standard Nubian, but just a little smaller. And then over here, so this is Iris, and I think she's pregnant right now. And she's a third generation Mini Nubian. So, and even though she is a third generation, her ears are not as perfect as Daisy's. There's a little bit of a flare out, and they're not quite as long as you can kind of see the airplane effect. So hopefully her kids will just, we'll see what her kids do, because Silas, the buck that we bred her to, has kind of similar ears. So I don't know, we'll see in February, the end of February. This is Rose, our livestock guardian dog, and Halcyon, Boobles, Booberry. He has lots of names behind. But we got Rose specifically for guarding our property and our livestock, and she's been wonderful. Right now she is guarding the baby. But yeah, I just thought I'd take a moment. When we got her, we were kind of told, leave her with the goats, let her form a relationship with them, kind of hands off. And we did do that, and she has formed a relationship with the girl goats. What we have kind of failed with is the hands off. We love her, and we love on her all the time, and she's pretty much part of the family. She doesn't come inside the house, but yeah, and I guess from what I've been reading or seeing, I guess that's kind of like an archaic thing and is going out the window anyways, but she does a great job, and she works all night long, and despite me loving extra on her and us having kind of a close relationship, she's just a wonderful dog, and I really couldn't have asked for anything better. But yeah, the hands-off thing, in the beginning we did do that for a couple weeks, but her ears had trouble, so I had to like help try to heal her ears, and then by that point we had all fallen in love with her and her with us, and she just kind of hangs out with us now. Oh, hello, little Aurora. But yeah, I highly recommend, if you have livestock and you're having trouble with predators, get a livestock guardian dog. They're wonderful. Okay, so one of the things that we have been trying to work with, right, Iris, who Jennifer is roping right now, and Daisy, the brown one, they haven't really had a whole lot of work on the lead. I've been trying a little bit here and there, but Iris is pregnant, so now or never, right, because she's gonna have to be milked, and, if we need to help with her babies, and, she's friendly, she loves to be loved on, but yep, so we're going to start working towards that. And luckily I had Jen. So she has volunteered to help me work with these girls. So Maisie, our leader goat here, I'm pretty sure they'd follow her anywhere. So if I can, you know, Jen can have Maisie and her little newborn who, check it out, like you see the little, oh, she's out there enjoying sunshine. Okay, squirrel. So, yeah, so we're just gonna work with them more and get them prepared because at the end of February, Maisie will have another F1 Mini Nubian and a 3rd generation Mini Nubian from Iris here. And then Daisy, we'll see if she goes into heat in the spring, because if that's the case, then we'll go ahead and breed her then. Otherwise, she'll be next fall. But yeah, oh, little baby kids. And then I'm trying to talk Jen into finding us another Mini Nubian to add to the herd for girls so that we can create a separate pen for Daisy. And Daisy can have a friend while we make the kidding pens, and Iris and Maisie do their things this spring. So we will see. All right, this handsome fellow right here is Silas, and he is an F3 Mini Nubian buck. So he is very stinky right now. He is a bottle baby, so he's quite friendly for a buck. And he's just so handsome. Look at how nice that coloring is. Yeah. So I just wanted to show that's who I breed my ladies to. And then eventually we'll have to get another buck if we keep any of the kids, cause yeah. But yep, so there's Silas, and he is a handsome fella. Okay, so we're working on the leads with them, and Daisy is still, Daisy. She's the, she's the princess. Hey, 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 hey. So I guess so right, they're small. So Letha and I are both kind of smallish people, so we wanted Mini Nubians because we felt like, you know, as we get older or whatever, they'd be a little easier to handle. So being on the smaller side, they have more milk production than a Nigerian Dwarf. So the main reason they're here is to provide us with milk and cheese and to be able to make products. So that's wonderful. So those are 2 reasons why. And the final reason. Okay, so we have all 3 girls out of their pen, and they did follow Maisie, like I thought they would. However, whew, these girls, they need serious practice. But while we're here, the final reason that we got the Mini Nubians was because they're kind of a newer thing going on, newer breed. They're not, but so they're worth more than, you know, they're registered. There's not a lot of them in Arizona, so I know that we'll always be able to sell the kids and for a decent price, and that seems, you know, important when you're going to be having kids every year. So something to consider if you're considering getting milking goats is that you have to breed them every year, and maybe you don't want to keep them all. So it was important for us to start out with high quality registered goats so that we could bring back in that income from buying them, and also put a little into the savings account each year so that we can cover vet expenses and food costs for them. So there you go. That's why we have Mini Nubians. We love them. And if you're interested in some of these girls next spring, let me know. So until next time. Oh my God, you guys, come on. You have to be right next to Maisie.
Maisie's like, no. Okay, Maisie, that was not.
That's fair.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Come on.
Come on, Maisie.
Come on.
Let's go, girl. Come on, Maisie.
It's pretty loud.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Whoa. Oh, it's Rose. Thanks a lot, Rose.
Take yourself out.
I know, we're all going together.
Yeah. Work together, y'all. Work together. Move this one. You'll be okay.
Wait, hang on. You're gonna get taken out.
For the first time, I feel like
Yeah. I know. They're all wore out. They're like, oh. Good job.